What's up, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more jazz, and we're going to listen to some J-Jazz, or Japanese jazz, and the duo that we're going to listen to is called Ego-Wrappin. It's a female singer with a male guitarist and sort of musician engineer. I'm trying to remember their names. Let me see if I've got this right. The guitarist musician is Masaki Mori, and the vocalist is Nakano Yoshi. They're listed as a J-Jazz project. They've been around since the late 90s. This is a tune they did in 2014. It was on a release, a 10-inch vinyl they put out, as well as a CD. It's called Bright Time. The name of the song is Neon Sign Stomp, but I didn't hear it on like a proper music release. I heard it as the theme song to a hilarious and, sort of late night, kind of R-rated J-drama comedy / detective show, which kind of has some supernatural, or at least kind of like preternatural elements in it. Guy dreams things that then happen, but always in kind of a weird way that it's not clear in the dream how it's going to play out. But it's a show that translates as River's Edge Okawabata Detective Agency. And it's just this crazy show. I don't remember, I think it takes place in a like fictional suburb of Tokyo. It's all the shows have a lot of all the episodes have a lot of sort of like dark comedy, and they're just like, insane, and there's a lot of, sex jokes and sort of content. It's just this hilarious J-drama that, again, it's a little more R-rated than a lot of J-drama out there. But nevertheless, this song serves as the theme song. Not just do you hear it in some of the scenes in the show, but the opening credit sequence, this song plays, although it's sort of like a, trimmed down 1-minute version of it. But if you go look for this song online, you'll see that the music video is basically the opening credit sequence, and then for parts that go beyond what you hear in that opening credit sequence, they actually show shots from the show, this River's Edge Detective Agency show. So I highly recommend getting the show. There's people who sell box sets of it with good English subtitles on eBay, so you could go find this. As I said, it's like River's Edge Okawabata Detective Agency is the translation. Neon Sign Stomp by Ego-Wrappin is the opening credit sequence. Nevertheless, here we go. This is Neon Sign Stomp by Ego-Wrappin from 2014. And by the way, the show that I mentioned, it's from 2015. That guitar, it's a bit mysterious, a bit devious. As you can tell, and as with a lot of Japanese music, they're mixing English and Japanese words. Interlude, anyone? Instrumental interlude? And when we come out the other side of this, we're gonna get one of those old school, like singing through a bullhorn kind of moments. Very enjoyable. Listen to that woodwind work. Some trills. like cut out that middle part. So this is where the opening credit sequence ends. It goes to the end of the song, but they do that by cutting out the middle like 2 minutes. And I should say they splice it together really well. Love it. Genius. As I said, I don't know too much of their other catalog. This is just, a song I encountered through a show I really like. I watch a lot of J-drama. Started, a woman I knew a long time ago. I still know her now, but she introduced me to some J-drama, some classic stuff like Notame Cantabile, which, just enhanced my already strong love of classical music. But that made me interested in more J-drama, and then even after, this person moved away and, we weren't hanging out anymore, I still, and even more so, began to start buying J-drama on my own. So I actually have a pretty large collection. So yeah, it's just something I do. I watch a lot of J-drama, and sometimes there's some really good music. And this is one that stood out to me. I love the sort of like flavor of it. It does, and again, this speaks to the way that they shot the video, which is again based on its inclusion in this show. But it has this very sort of like, nightclub in the like 1940s, kind of people smoking while drinking alcohol and, watching the cabaret show or whatever. It just has this kind of like old school jazz kind of feel. I really do enjoy it. Let me know what you think. If you are familiar with Ego-Wrappin's work more broadly, do let me know. Like, if there's another particularly good song or album that be worth my time to try to get a copy of. Other than that, thank you for listening and watching. I really do appreciate it. Have a good day, have a good night, and I will see you next time. Peace.